All right, I just unboxed a brand new dash pad cover. Ooh, got some fingerprints on it. This came from LMC. Oh, they're expensive. I didn't have the old one; it was gone, so no chance of repairing. But pulled it out of the box. Pretty good quality. Expensive. It's $510. Plus, they charge you the oversized shipping. I always had a little bit of a problem with that with LMC because sometimes you buy multiples and they go in the same box, but they still charge you. But yeah, good quality. Fit in real nice. I guess I lost one nut. Have to get all these up underneath here. There's nothing right here, but then across the other side here, there's more up on the very front. Sometimes you feel like you're handicapped by screwing them in with your left hand. In fact, I just lost the socket and nut. I have no idea where it went to. I think it's like in another dimension somewhere because it fell and I didn't hear nothing hit. And I've checked my sleeves and pockets. But anyway, I have to get it tightened up. I have to find another 3/8 socket for it. But yeah, it turned out, it's nice. It's nice. Very nice. I got the bunch of other rubbers in for it as well. Got the door rubbers in. I just went through and was cleaning I did order new rubbers for the wings, but after I got to looking at the wings, they're in really nice shape. So I'm not going to replace the rubbers on the wing. I just went through and cleaned them with a brush and everything. I mean, I don't know. The paint's not bad. I got a couple little spots on it, but I think it'll be fine. It's a driver. So again, this is on the Crown Vic swap here. I got some new rubbers for this. Replace those. Those are actually in good shape. I'll probably keep them for a spare one. I got the back window gasket. So I'm going to be putting the windows back in. Want to be able to roll outside. We get a lot of rain here in Pacific Northwest, so nothing can go outside. And then start on this. I got the booster in. So this is the way I do this is the original. This is well, it's not the original. This is a replacement booster, but for this truck, for the 72. And if you'll notice, this is the Crown Vic brake master cylinder. So look at that. It does angle a little bit, but that's because it's what is that? This is West Coast. West Coast, we stick the tail. No, that's East Coast. We jack up the back on East Coast. So this is East Coast style. But yeah, it doesn't hurt anything. I've done that several times with the booster at an angle. I mean, if you want to play with the Crown Vic and try to get the Crown Vic booster in the lineup, you're certainly welcome to do that. It's it comes with it. It's free, but as far as I'm concerned, you buy the booster. You can't buy these anymore though. Those are not made. But if you do have a need for those, I do know a guy that does brakes, and I've been trying to ask him to make some of those because not all the trucks come with the booster on them. Some of these trucks come with non-power or non-assist brakes. So I was talking to Jacob over at Battleborn Brakes. If you want, I was able to. I also put he does a Super Duty. So the black truck that if you look on Midnight Run Creations site, that black truck, when I did that, I put on a Super Duty assembly that bolted right up. And also we redid the master cylinder was a Super Duty. On that truck, we did away with, they didn't want the anti-locks on it. So there was a little bit of repiping on that, but it's just some of those things that change. So if you don't like that angle like that, you can certainly buy the booster that comes with this truck, or not the booster, but the master cylinder. I do have one. I bought one, I think when I was doing that green truck. I didn't use it. I went this route, and it works great. It's a great daily driver for him. It's got great brakes on it. On that one, we kept the anti-lock on it as well. But I bought the booster, and it was like, that was before, the world got super expensive. But, yeah. God help us all trying to work on old trucks and the prices of everything going way up. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna get some of these some of these window rubbers in and stuff like that. Get this dash tightened down. Again, I'm pretty happy. I've always been pretty happy with LMC's stuff. You know, they carry a good product, I believe, and they get it out to you. It's not super fast shipping, but I have no problem with the shipping time that they've sent stuff out at. But yeah, that looks really nice in there. Really nice. I mean, don't feel afraid to buy something from LMC. They have stuff that nobody else has. I know when I first started this one, I went through and was just looking at different sources, and I'd have to buy from maybe 3 different sources, 4, just to get what I got from LMC all in one order. And I have more stuff to do than sit there and make out orders. Price was comparable or less. LMC actually has some pretty good prices. And again, their products are nice. So we do have a newer piece of glass. It's not gonna be brand new. It does have the smoke top on it, or the, what do they call it? I don't know, the color top anyway. So this one came with a slider window in it that, of course, is crappy. We have another donor that's gonna be just the original flat glass in it. We'll probably tint it. Same with the windows and the wings. We'll probably tint those. The last one, that C10 out there, I bought pre-tinted glass. It's got the tint inside. That is kind of cool looking. You don't get as dark, but you can get the tint, or you can get the what do they call it, the Blu-ray or something. It's kind of a blue-green color glass. So I did not order new gaskets for the locks. I don't know if they have gaskets for those or not. I know the Chevy does, but I'll have to look back in their catalog. You can see my paint run. They got a little aggressive there. So I don't know, if this being the single stage paint, I'm gonna have to talk to my big brother out in Minneapolis. He's the paint expert. He paints, doesn't paint whole cars. He does stuff for lots, and does, I mean, tons of stuff. He's super at matching colors. So I'll have to ask him. You know what he'll tell me? He'll say, why didn't you just paint it white? Because that's my brother's idea, is that everything should be fleet white, and then you have no problems with matching colors. God loves him, but yeah, fleet white. And if I change something, he goes, why'd you do that for? Why would you put that truck on a Crown Vic frame? I don't know. Something to do. So anyway, a little bit of a show of progress that we're doing here. I'm gonna get back to it, and we'll probably do another one. Oh, one thing I might do is I think I'm gonna do some adjustment on this brake pedal. I know on that green truck, it seemed like my pedal was way out, and it just seemed uncomfortable compared to the gas pedal. So I do have some adjustment on the what do I call that piece, the little fork that comes out and hooks to the wheel. Now, one thing too, one of the booster, that did not come with the booster. The booster only came with a booster, that's it. You buy the booster, it's this, and then the threaded thing coming out. So if you don't have that, which I was able to take it off a donor truck, because the guy that I got this truck from, he took the brake stuff off, threw it away or something, I don't know. So I got the bracket and that piece off in it that hooks to the pedal. So if you don't have that, you'd have to make one, which I guess it wouldn't be a big problem. Again, I think I should have got a measurement on that and talked to Jacob about it, because Jacob's the Battle-Born Brakes guy. I mean, he knows all kinds of brake stuff. He does a lot of brakes for, again, this truck here. If you want to take this truck, or its big brother, the 73 and up. If you want to add, what do you call it, the Super Duty parts on and stuff like that. He does a full suspension. You can convert it into a 4-wheel drive. He makes some really nice products for that, and his conversions are great. I'm thinking maybe one of the next ones I do, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to convert one to a 4-wheel drive. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know anything about axles and stuff. You 4-wheel guys, you know all about all that stuff. So anyway, there you go. There's the updates. Thanks for stopping by.